And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter.
After losing to this team in their first matchup, you can tell they want revenge. But in order to accomplish that, they need to execute their game plan to a T and trust one another.
Williams' shot is good. A battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
Ooh, stolen by Allen. Now here's Garland, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league, so it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Now here's Maxey. It's a 5-point game. Outside, Williams. Right side, Garland. Pass to Bowen. Fires the three. It's another three for Cleveland.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
To the middle. Here's Oubre. And he dunks it down.
This guy's a super quick leaper. Oubre doesn't need much time to get off the floor.
Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to LeVert. Back to Williams. 5 on the clock. Allen, right side. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
Screen by Embiid. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Duncan. Pass to Embiid. Tries again. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And the moment Embiid gets the ball anywhere near the hoop, it's over. Too strong to stop without fouling.
And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A., I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us in the U.S. men's national team.
Now here's Williams. He's got 5. Count that bucket.
5 straight buckets to start the game. Off to a hot start.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. I asked him what he told his team in regards to how to guard Paul George tonight. He told me Paul is a tremendous player. I told our guys that when he's attacking, we need to help one another out. It has to be a team effort defending him. So it sounds like they'll be sending plenty of defenders PG-13's way.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Well, a bit reckless right there. That's his second foul, and he can't afford to pick up a third.
Now here's Embiid. A reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Here's George. 6-point game. Pass to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
At 7 feet tall, Embiid looks to dunk often, especially when he's got good position.
Bowen can't hit. 76ers trail by 4. Here's Maxey. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. And it's blocked. right out of the air and controls it. Pass to Garland. Back to Williams. He drops it from range. Williams has got 10 points.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Despite Joel Embiid missing more than half of their games, Grant, the Sixers still won 47 games last season.
Yeah, B.A., and lots of credit goes to Tyrese Maxey, averaging over 26 points a game. Philadelphia also had some good depth, and that really helped.
Maxey on the wing. On the take. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Williams on the wing. He shoots it. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
And he comes up with a bucket. Maxey's got his second basket.
You know, you have to love how strong Maxey takes it inside. Feels like he can beat everyone to the cup.
Outside, Williams. Left side, Garland. George with a steal. These are his first free throws of the game.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Paul George at the line for two.
That's good from George.
You cannot give Paul George these extra chances. This guy is deadly from the free throw line throughout his career.
And he makes both free throws. Garland looking around. Pass to Allen. Here's LeVert. Outside, Williams. Shoots over Jackson. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. The Cavaliers on top, leading.
The 76ers, 16.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Another strength for them today, guys. Mid-range shooting. Normally the defense wants to give you that shot. Let's see if they adjust at all. That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. They trail by 1. Here's Jang. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. 4 on the clock. Here's Williams. Rebound by Philadelphia.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Great positioning on the putback.
They're finding ways to get the ball to the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's Jang. Sinks that one from the post. All right, Doris, you look at the criteria for traveling in the NBA. You think it's called often enough?
You know, B.A., I'm not sure the answer to that. It's amazing to me the speed with which these officials have to make the calls. Sometimes you go back and watch it, what looks like a travel is not, or what's not called a travel is. This is actually a harder issue than people think.
He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the 76ers.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great. Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
When you have an MVP talent in his prime, the focus has to be on winning the title. The Sixers' Joel Embiid said, quote, "The only thing I care about is winning." That takes a lot, and everybody has to contribute. I'm always going to believe in myself. I love the guys that we have. We are going to go and fight every single night.
Great perspective there. Thanks, Allie. And Doris, who can forget the 2016 Cavs, the team that brought Cleveland their first NBA title?
And not just basketball. The city hadn't won a championship, BA, in any sport for over 50 years. And for LeBron, a homegrown talent to do that with Kyrie, that is a team that will always have a special place in Northeast Ohio lore.
Here's Duncan. No good. Unable to win this run. Cleveland leading by 5. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Dang, shot is off.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Jackson, left side. To the paint. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
The defense has zero clue on how to guard Paul George. A screen and roll genius. Fantastic at knowing when to pass.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Cleveland shooting their second and third shots at the line here.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on the second one. Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players can learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous. Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Hartenstein. The kick out to Williams. Here's Jang. Up and in on the layup. Jang's got 7 points here in the quarter.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Inside. Kicks it to George. The 3 is up. Hartenstein pulls it in. The Cavaliers lead by 6. "56 seconds left to play in the first half." Pass to Wade. Back to Mitchell. Clock at 6. Here's Jang. He has 7. The kick out to Williams. Cleveland shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And he makes a first.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
What I love about Jalen Williams, he makes his presence felt on the game. Athleticism, tireless work ethic, and offensive skills that are just blossoming with each repetition.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Pass to Williams. There's 10 seconds left in the second. Back to Jang. There's the triple. And so it's Cleveland with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Great team defense on Paul George. They're limiting what PG is doing out there. We'll be right back after this word. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And Maxey's got the ball here for Philadelphia. 6-point game. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. For three, George. The rebound by Allen.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Knocked loose. It's stolen by Maxey. Pass to George. Outside Oubre. Back to George. It's tipped. It's stolen by Garland. And here's Allen. Back to Garland. 6 on the shot clock. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Joel Embiid. So much improvement from Garland since coming into the league.
Oh, no doubt, Brian. This guy is now a do-it-all guard. You can play him at both the 1 and the 2 positions. The versatility that he possesses is such an important aspect in the league today.
Back to George. They set the pick to the inside. Duncan. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
This guy is such a tough cover in the pick and roll. Paul George threading the needle perfectly. Excellent pass.
Allen outside. Pass to Bowen. Back to Mitchell with his first shot attempt. Rebound by the 76ers. Here's Maxey. It's deflected. And they get it back. Embiid from outside. Drains the triple. Embiid's got 11 points.
Without missing a beat, Embiid gets the shot up. And that's the work of an assertive offensive player.
On the wing, Mitchell. From behind the arc. Yes, sir! Mitchell from long range.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Well, there you see Paul George as a facilitator. He can create his own, or he can get somebody else open.
Pass to Duncan. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. And now it's just a 2-point Cavalier lead.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Doris, back in January 2023, Donovan Mitchell became the 5th player to ever score 71 in a game.
Think about this, Brian. Just Wilt, Kobe, David Thompson, and David Robinson had done it before Donovan Mitchell. Incredible company he keeps.
George, no good.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
76ers trail by 4. For 3, Maxey. The rebound by Allen. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, Donovan Mitchell wears number 45 because that was Michael Jordan's number when he played baseball. Mitchell's father was a pro player, and Donovan said, baseball was my sport. I had my mind made up. I wanted to make the majors, but in high school, a broken wrist on the diamond caused his focus to shift. Brian, I'd say it worked out.
Yeah, I'd say so. Thanks, Allie. Down low. It's stolen by Maxey. George outside. Three-pointer. Hits the three-pointer. George has got 5.
Ooh, finally hitting one from range. That's his first 3 of the night.
Pass to LeVert. On the wing, Mitchell. Cleveland again missing.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Maxey with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. And Embiid throws it down.
Yeah, good things happen when Embiid has the ball in his hands. I mean, this guy can do it all.
Inside. Allen draws the double. And here's LeVert for 3. On target from range. Levert's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to George. 30 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball.
Well, Paul George is a difficult defensive assignment precisely for this reason. He's going to force you into contact.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And he's good on the first of three. The 76ers making a switch here. And he's good on the second. And he makes all three.
Boy, Paul George continues to prove himself an elite offensive threat.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Out to Garland. Outside Mitchell. Garland up top. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Allen. Drummond grabs the miss. And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Substitution on the court.
5 ticks left to play in the third quarter. Here's Lowry. And that's not going to go. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. Philadelphia on top.
The 76ers, 41.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. He was very passionately telling his team, don't give them an inch when they have the ball. This game is going to come down to defense. I need you guys to work hard and close this one out. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Allie. They get it again. Here's Hartenstein. Neither team able to build a lead and sustain it.
After 6 lead changes, it feels like it could come down to one big play.
Here's Maxey. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
You really can't understate the energy Maxey brings to his game. Not just effort level, but his attitude and how that spreads to his guys out there.
The Cavs trailing. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul so far. It's Chang, high post, outside, Williams. And Martin comes to help. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. To the middle. It's stolen by Oubre. To the inside. Here's Jackson. Some solid defense from Williams. 4th quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Tipped. Jackson outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. Jackson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Pass to Williams. Back to Chang. Here's Wade. Just 5 on the clock. Williams from long range. Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
And the 76ers making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
So it's Philadelphia now. They lead by 1.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Back to Williams. To the paint. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Nice creativity from the big man, Jared Allen. You've got moves upon moves.
Maxey surveys. Pass to George. To the left wing. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Garland. Inside. Here's Mitchell. It's tipped. Fast break, Philadelphia.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's George. Hartenstein pulls it in. And it's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. It's a 1-point game. Got a hand on it. Here's George. He takes it in. And the jam by George.
Wow. How about Paul George commanding the basketball when his team needs a basket? Go to work, sir.
Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
When you need one bad, go to a high percentage shooter, and Allen is that guy.
Here's Maxey. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Oh, commanding the ball in big spots. Maxey is so fearless.
Williams on the wing. It's stolen by Oubre. Maxey with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Pass to Duncan. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. 1:04 left in the game. Now Allen. Hartenstein with it. Embiid covers. Here's Williams. It's stolen by Oubre. And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. George scanning the floor. Pass to Embiid. And there's a 3-second violation.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
It's all come down to this one critical possession.
And B.A., you can feel the intensity in this arena. And the stakes were high right there. What?
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
George for 3. Oh, he knocked down the trifecta.
You can see Paul George is locked in right now. Big-time shots demonstrate his elite level in the NBA.
Outside for Mitchell. Outside Garland. Down low. So a close game sees Philadelphia.